Let me tell you about one of the gutsiest stories from World War II that you probably never heard in history class. Picture this. It's the dead of night, somewhere over the Eastern Front, and a group of young women are flying rickety, wooden biplanes over Nazi territory. No guns, no radios, not even parachutes. Just nerves of steel, a sack of bombs, and a mission that could change the fate of a nation. These were the Night Witches. The Germans gave them that name because their silent planes swooped in like broomsticks, dropping bombs so quietly that it seemed supernatural. Officially, they were the 46th Guards Night, Bomber Aviation Regiment, the only all-female combat squadron in the Soviet Red Army. It all started in 1941. The Soviet Union was desperate. Enter Marina Raskova, a famous aviator, tasked with recruiting and training women for the skies. Her recruits? Adrenaline junkies, patriots, and dreamers. Training that should have taken 3 years was crammed into just 3 months. Imagine barely being out of school, and suddenly you're flying dangerous missions, night after night. Let me be clear. These planes weren't designed for war. The Polikarpov PO-2 biplanes were basically flying plywood, better suited for dusting crops than dodging bullets. There were no luxuries, forget radios or parachutes. Every ounce counted for extra bombs. But these limitations became their secret weapon. German radar couldn't track them, and anti-aircraft guns were too slow. Their signature move? Glide in with engines off, release the bombs, and disappear into the darkness. The pace was relentless. Planes took off every 4 minutes, hitting target after target. There was no glamour, just freezing winds, danger, and exhaustion. But these women pushed on, night after night, fueled by sheer will and each other. Not everyone made it home. July 31st, 1943, was the regiment's darkest night. The Germans switched from anti-aircraft guns to night fighters. 8 Night Witches, including Galia Dokutovich, were lost in a single night. But her best friend, Polina Gelman, kept flying. She later named her daughter Galia, carrying her friend's memory forward. When the war finally ended in 1945, the Night Witches had flown over 23,000 missions. Their courage shook the Nazis and inspired generations. Polina Gelman said it best: "That which is done at the call of the heart is always done better than that which is done out of obligation." So next time you hear about WWII heroes, remember the Night Witches, the women who turn wooden planes into weapons and fear into legend. Subscribe and see you in the next video.